All right, so we're back here at Elevated AF, and today we finally get to go and pick up power sports stuff. Side-by-sides, quads. I don't know if we're going to pick up any dirt bikes. Eventually, I think we will, but I don't think today. I'm pretty sure we're just going to be sticking to the regular stuff. Anyway, we got about an hour before we got to go pick those up, so we got to do some shuffling around in the showroom because we're going to have to make a little room. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. So we're going to be moving a few vehicles around here so we can actually make room for the power sports stuff. Also, we got a brand new build waiting for us in the shop that the guys just finished. So we get to go put that in here as well. So we're going to take this F250 out and then the Jeep as well. So we got a brand new Jeep build that's going to be going in the showroom there. And we've been busy over the last week or so selling a ton of trucks. All those trucks over there are sold. We got one in the shop that the guys are turning into a SEMA build. Like, it's getting pretty crazy around the shop here, so we haven't had much time for anything else. Oh, and you know what? The old squatted truck that we fixed, it's sold. So that's gone. All those trucks over there in that corner over there, those are all sold. We're getting more stock in as soon as we can, but it's unfortunately been delayed about a week or so, as well as the trailers we were supposed to get in. Those got delayed due to bad weather. But yeah, this is the new build right here. Red Jeep. The guys put a ton of custom stuff on this thing. This is one beast of a Jeep here, and then this is kind of like a camping setup. This is going to be sold together. Got a camper here. They did a little bit of customization to this one, not too much. It was kind of a custom camper that we ordered from the start, so that should be cool. But we're going to take this thing out of the shop and put it in the showroom. Also, this truck, it's becoming a full SEMA truck. The guys haven't had a lot of time to work on it because they've been working on this one that we got, but they're turning this one into a SEMA truck. That's going to be cool. So we'll get this out of here, put it in the showroom, and then I'm pretty sure we can get to picking up the power sports stuff. All right, let's just park this in the corner here. I kind of want to situate it so it's going to show all angles of this here. Okay, so we're going to toss this right here. And then I'm thinking once we get the power sports stuff in, we're either going to toss a side-by-side or a dirt bike right here. So it kind of looks like a complete package. But we got this Jeep in stock, and the guys did a really cool job to this thing. Like, it looks really awesome. We even got the rims to match the Jeep. Oh, you know what? I should open up the trailer door so I can show you guys in there. Also, the trailer, pretty cool. You can look around. You got everything you need in here. This thing's great. So hopefully we have some people to come look at this one pretty soon. I was going to move this truck, but I don't think so. I'm not going to do that right now. We'll leave that till later on this afternoon, but we better get on the road. Got the good old F350. I really got to get a better towing rig because this thing does not like to tow. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure we'll get a new one eventually. So this time around, we're actually not getting boxed ATVs and UTVs. No, we're getting fully built ones, which is surprising because usually you get them in boxes, but we happen to have an opportunity to buy a bunch of them brand new, and they're going to be fully ready to go for us. So we got 2 trailer loads of them we're probably going to have to go pick up. So we're just on our way to go grab the first one. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're just getting back to the dealership now. We picked up our first load here. Now, this first load is basically the crazy big side-by-sides and quads. The next load that we're going to be getting is utility stuff, because right now we have a huge market for utility side-by-sides and quads. This stuff, not so much for utility use, but there's still a really, really big market for it. So it's going to be going out on the showroom anyways. Now, eventually we will be getting the quads and stuff in boxes, but we had an opportunity to buy these already set up and stuff, so I can't really complain with that. It saves us a lot of work, a lot of time. That way it can keep the guys in the shop working on projects that are a bit more important than just setting up ATVs or side-by-sides. So for now, this is the best situation for us to have, and it just makes it a lot easier. Eventually, as time goes on, I do have very big plans to go and get a lot of these stock and do some pretty crazy stuff to them. We already have clients coming to us asking for huge custom builds of side-by-sides and stuff, and we just don't have the time nor the stock yet to do it, but eventually we'll get around to it. All right, I'm just trying to think how I want to have this set up here. I can move the Ford out of the way because it's not really necessary at the moment. I feel like this can be more of an outside truck instead of taking up loads of showroom space. So for now, I think we'll get a lot of these Can-Ams parked in the corner here. I don't know about this whole orange thing. It kind of looks cool, but I don't know. Someone will probably like it. Now this one I love. This one has some customizations done to it. It's got portals. It's got some really big rims and tires on it. It's quite the mud beast. I want this one for myself, but gotta have some stock. Now, we're not trying to pack this showroom full of different side-by-sides and stuff. We're just trying to make it so that it's kind of spaced out a little bit and people can walk around it and stuff. That way it doesn't feel like the store is all crammed. But I am thinking I'll put a quad just right in between here and that should make a pretty good setup. I just don't know which one. I could go, maybe the Honda, but is that too much red over there? We'll try the Yamaha. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that looks too bad. Yeah, it should be good. I would love to put a dirt bike in there, but we don't have any at the moment. Eventually, we're going to be getting some though. All right, Honda gets to go right here. I'm going to pull that big blue Ford, probably put it somewhere back here. And then I think this side, we're mostly going to keep it Power Sports, I'm thinking. We kind of have a side for each. I would like to get another build in there, but other than this one, we don't really have too many other big builds. You know what? I changed my mind. We put it over here. I wanted it up in the window. I'm hoping that we get some of those trucks in that we ordered really, really soon because I want to start doing some bigger builds so we can actually put them in the showroom, but they keep selling too fast. We couldn't even build those out. But we're going to go pick up this last load of side-by-sides and quads, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, we managed to get the last of them, which we got half Honda, half Yamaha. So I think that's a pretty good mix. Eventually, I'd like to get some more stock Can-Ams, but right now they're pretty hard to get. I would like to get some Renegades as well, but those are also very, very hard to get. But eventually we will. They'll come back in stock and we can actually get them to the store. But for now, I think we got quite a bit of stock. I would just like to have some more custom trucks, but oh well. It should be fine. I think we're only going to put out one of the Honda Pioneers there because we don't really need two of them out there. All right, we're just going to put this one right in the corner here. So this thing's a Honda Wolverine. It's one of those work/play things. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I'm not too sure about the design, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, if we don't eventually get some trucks in here, people are going to start thinking we exclusively deal in side-by-sides. I think we're just going to toss this camo one out in the showroom floor now, and we'll leave the other Honda for if this one sells or something. And I think we're going to toss the Ford back in here. May as well. We're not going to toss the Jeep back in there just because we already got one in there, and I think having two is kind of just a little bit too many Jeeps, so we'll just leave this one out here. This was supposed to kind of be the company vehicle anyway, so I don't know. It hasn't really been used for that. We'll have to get a wrap on it. Man, this truck would look sick in the showroom, but this is one of the guys' trucks, so yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't want to sell it. But our showroom is definitely looking a little more stocked. I like that. Still not too sure about that quad there in front of that. I don't know if I'll move it. I might. For now, it can stay, but I might move it eventually. But the guys are working away on those trucks in there. We have a very cool project coming very, very soon. Hopefully within the week. I'm hoping we get the trailers in here too, because I would like to have the yard looking a little more stocked, but oh well. And then hopefully we get the trucks in. Those are going to be delayed like another week or so. So hopefully we get them in, because basically all we haven't sold yet is this truck and this truck. I don't know if we're going to, I don't know if this one's even for sale. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anything's for sale at the right price. But right now, all of those trucks are in there, are sold. The truck in the shop is sold. But now we at least got a lot of Power Sports to sell. I was thinking a lot of the lawn around the store here is getting pretty tall. So I'm going to unload that side-by-side. We're going to go into town. I think I can grab a lawnmower from one of the surrounding dealerships. There's got to be one that sells one. I'm pretty sure the place where I got my telehandlers at sells them. I'll have to go check. But I'd like to keep the lawn real nice. And it just makes everything look a lot better. What am I doing? I could have took the Jeep, hooked that up to the trailer instead of having to take that big thing. That's what we're going to do instead. Just back that up. There we go. I haven't really done any towing with this thing, so we'll have to see how it does. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions on trucks we should be getting into the shop, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to get a few of you guys' suggestions in there. All right, so I managed to pick up one of these little stand-on mowers here. I think this one should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's a little smaller than I'd like, but oh well. Should get the job done. Jeep seems to tow pretty nice, though. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the shop. I'm thinking I'm just going to stop right about here, and we're just going to do this little front part here. Just get it done. That way it's looking a little bit cleaner for the people that pull into the dealership. And then we'll just do along the sides of the trees here. Other than that, it's not really too much, actually. Just around here a little bit. And then a few little parts around the back, and we're pretty much done. So I don't know, maybe I didn't need a bigger mower. This one might work. Oh yeah, we're going now. It's definitely better than push mowing, that's for sure. Well, this thing seems to be doing pretty good, so I'm gonna keep going with the rest of this mowing here. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm.